welcome Moutrons. Today I'm going to be doing a zombie mermaid and I'm going to be taking it to the beach for some cool shots, hopefully. It's going to be cold, so I'm going to die, but that's okay because I'm already a zombie. The name of the person who requested it will be listed down below. Hope you guys enjoy and let's get started. Okay guys, so starting off I am grabbing a BB cream and this is from Mermaid London and it is in the color Light. You're going to want to grab a medium to full coverage foundation because remember, before we were a zombie, we were a beautiful, flawless mermaid. And then I'm going to take my NYX HD concealer in the color Porcelain and I'm going to be putting that all over my face, mostly concentrating it underneath my eyes and on my chin. Now that we've done that, we're taking a translucent powder and we're going to just set all of that makeup so it doesn't move. Now taking a white eyeliner pencil, I'm going to fill in half my eyebrows. And now I'm getting into my Urban Decay Electric palette and I'm getting the color Gonzo and I'm sticking that on half of my eyebrows. And then I'm going to get a matte brown eyeshadow from the BH Cosmetics palette and I'm going to stick it on the other half, blending it into the blue. And now taking that Gonzo color again, I'm going to be starting to blend that down my nose. I'm using this as my contour and I'm just going to be blending it out like I would my normal contour. It's just blue. And now taking that same Gonzo color, I'm going to do the hollows of my cheeks, as well as bringing it onto my forehead a little bit and underneath my chin. Now I'm taking my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk and I'm going to put that on my lid as the base for the eyeshadow I'm going to be using. And keeping in that electric palette, I'm going to be grabbing the color Thrash and I'm going to be placing that all over the lid. And now grabbing the color Freak, I'm going to be putting that on the outer corner and blending it into the crease. And I'm also going to grab the color Fringe and deepen it up just a little bit in that corner. And now I'm going to grab a bright yellow eyeshadow. This is from ULTA and I'm going to stick it on the inner corner of my eye to brighten it up a little bit. And now grabbing this electric blue eyeshadow, I think it's called Electric Sapphire actually, and it's from NYX. I'm going to be making myself a winged eyeliner. Now I'm grabbing some black mascara, and because I was a little tight on time, I'm just grabbing the old stocking trick and putting that over my face so gracefully. And I'm going to be going in between a few different colors. I'm going to be using Fringe, Thrash, and Freak from that Urban Decay Electric palette and just patting it randomly and lightly onto my head. And be sure to pat and not swipe so it keeps the little shapes. If you wanted it to stick out a little bit more, just use body paint instead of eyeshadow. And now just to give a little bit of shadow and dimension to the scales, I went on one side of the scales in the color Chaos. And now I grabbed some of my NYX lippies. I grabbed a Wicked lippy in this green color, I can't remember the name, and I stuck it on the outer corners of my mouth. And then I grabbed a Glam Licky, and then I grabbed a Glam Lippy from NYX in this gold color and stuck it on the center. Now to get zombified, I grabbed a white eyeliner pencil and just sketched out where I want the opening part of my mouth to go. And then grabbing some white from my Wolfe Effects palette, I'm going to be adding the teeth. And now grabbing this peachy color from Mehron Paradise palette, I'm going to be adding the gums. And then getting black from the Wolfe Effects palette, I'm going to be outlining the teeth as well as outlining the opening hole and also adding some gum lines. And then getting red from that Wolfe Effects palette, I'm going to be adding some red around where some shadows are going to be. And then grabbing some black matte eyeshadow from ULTA, I'm going to be adding some more shadows. And then getting some dark brown body paint, I'm going to add some shadows on the teeth as well as dingy them up a bit. Make sure to make shadows on the parts that are going back into the skin so that it looks like there is actually, depth between your skin and the teeth showing, if that makes any sense. I'm also going to grab a little bit of yellow eyeshadow and dab that onto the teeth as well to dingy them up. And now taking some different shades of brown eyeshadow, I'm going to go around the mouth openings to give them a raised effect. Then I took a starfish, broke it in half, and figured out where I wanted it on my face. I then took a white eyeliner pencil to make sure I marked where I wanted it to go, and then took some liquid latex and placed that on top. Then I stuck my starfish there. And while I waited for that to dry, I then decided to grab the color Chaos again and just kind of make some teardrop looks coming off my mermaid like my makeup was running. And I decided to also contour my neck and collarbone with that same color. And then getting more liquid latex, I placed a little dab on my chest and just stuck a starfish there. And then I decided to do a few more baby starfishes around my neck and face. And now that my starfish is all dry and in place, I'm going to start adding some red body paint around it. And to make it look like it was shoved into my face, I am going to be getting some paste blood and I'm going to be sticking that around it. I also didn't add too much detail to my body because I didn't want to be putting on and off my jacket and rubbing off body paint, so that's why it's so basic. I also added some blood to my teeth and the opening holes. And then just kind of went blood crazy and stuck some on my mouth and my cheeks and my neck and stuff. Next I'm getting some more brown eyeshadow and adding the raised effect around the starfish. Add some more blood, and you are done. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give me any other ideas on their art related projects, and I shall see you guys next time. Bye!